No, 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 not Manu,
Keep
not
going.
Manu, not
Keep
Manu.
going.
Manu Ginobili is better than Klay Thompson.
No, no, no,
So
no, no,
Manu
no, no,
Ginobili's
no.
on your top. Now Manu Ginobili's
No,
on your
I'm
list.
saying no. I'm
This is
saying
your list.
25 names better than Klay Thompson. I'm saying 25 names.
Oh,
I'm
to
going through
you.
each position.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Keep going.
Kevin
Manu
Durant,
clears Clay too, by the way.
For sure.
Okay. Manu clears
Paul
Clay's
George?
jokes.
Yeah,
Manu
to
don't
to
clear
me-
Clay,
to
but
me,
there's a
he
lot of
is
other
so
guys.
easily better than Klay Thompson. It's
Carmelo,
ridiculous.
there's a
Insert
lot of
where?
other guys.
I think Manu Ginobili is just easily a better player than Klay Thompson.
You say he inserts better. Where?
No, I never said that.
What you said? He
I
what?
said Manu Ginobili is so easily better than Klay. Like
promise you
they're,
said
they're
the
not
word
even in the
insert,
same.
but
Well,
that's-
if I did, then I misspoke. Manu Ginobili and Klay Thompson shouldn't even be in the same tier. To me, I think Klay Thompson is so much worse than him.
If Manu
Oh.
Ginobili had to be the number one on a team, he would fare better than Klay Thompson being a number
Let
one.
me
on
ask
a
you,
team.
why are you putting Manu on a high level, being that he was the sixth man and the way he played in that role, he and then you're negating Klay Thompson for that same thing?
No, because you can look at what Manu Ginobili did when he was asked to have a bigger role and he was a great player. You
When
look at-
when was he asked to have a bigger role?
there's a bunch of instances like it's not
Yeah, tell me them.
game stretch. It's just about what you look at when the guys like Tim Duncan and Tony Parker are off the court and what Manu Ginobili can elevate. his
Yeah,
game
kind of
to.
like Game 6 Klay that you hate. Is that the big?
No, I don't
goal?
hate Game 6 Klay. I don't like the fact
No,
that it's
so
considered
you
a
can't
thing when it
negate, you
happened
can't
3 times.
negate players based on, you said Manu when he's asked. When is he asked? He's asked to step up when his team needs the most, which Klay Thompson does at a high clip. Whenever his team
He
needs
steps
him,
up in 3 Game 6s. Okay.
Oh no, he's okay. He's 3 quarters. Him having 60 points. Or no, you can't. Like
Yeah, Klay Thompson has
is
big games. I agree with that.
a comparison that I love. So just tell me, when has Manu step up in the moments? Tell me. That's what I
It's
want to
not
know.
about the moments. It's about in totality. When guys
okay,
like Tim
tell me in
Duncan and
totality.
Tony
Tell me
Parker
one
aren't on the
totality.
court-
One totality, Del.
Yeah, tell me one.
Totality
It's
is
not about-
everything.
Totality is what I'm
Well,
looking at. What Manu Ginobili did in his peak when guys like Tim Duncan and Tony Parker weren't on the court. How he elevated his scoring, elevated his playmaking, elevated his creation.
Where, time out. Where are these peak numbers of when they left the court that you know so well? This is what I
look
want to
things
know.
up.
This is how I wanted to start the show, actually. I want you and Lo to give me all the website of stuff y'all use because I need that. Because last episode, when Mr. Rufus came on and spewed all that energy and you knew that the efficient field goal, you knew KD was a more efficient player than, who was we arguing, Giannis? And you just sat there and looked at whatever and it didn't come up. I said, yo, Del, you know what you should start doing? You should start looking at numbers because people say these fancy words like efficiency and effective field goal shooting and analytics, what I hate and all this stuff. And it makes sense. And people be like, yeah, that person know what we talking about. But no, y'all could spew it to me. But no, like I'm not doing that no more. I need the link. It's
But
not
Mars,
basketball reference. It has to be a black page somewhere that y'all use because it has to be something because y'all
Mars,
guys,
you
there's
say
no way. Oh, my Klay Thompson, you diss Klay for being the second and this and all that, and then you bring up Manu, who played the exact same role for the same organized team, and now he did it. He stepped up at a higher clip in the biggest moments or the biggest totality, whatever word you want to freaking use to.
I mean, it's not about.
Come on.
It's
Del,
not
if
about
Manu
stepping
was-
up in the biggest
Manu
moments. It's
had-
what he did when the superstars weren't around him. Even though I think he was better than Tony Parker, but when the superstars weren't around him, what he was able to elevate his game to.
When did you see that,
Consistent.
Mars? Tell me when. Well, give me like when the superstars when he subbed in as the sixth man and they sat out and he became sixth man of the year. When are you talking about?
When guys like Tim Duncan
And for the most part, could you say that every time in the first half that Manu would play, he would be playing against the bench. That's why he was the sixth man, and then he'll end the game the last 6 minutes. What are we talking about? I love Manu Ginobili, but you cannot sit here and say that. When the big guys did this, when the big guys did that. Like, no, I'm not doing. No, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. That is a good point Del said, because how much do those numbers are inflated because
stop. That is not a good point at all. Because
that is a very good
Ginobili
point.
on
That's
the
a
J
very
Will
good
show.
point.
Del said that Manu Ginobili is a starter. So don't even talk about this.
No, it's not about.
But
that's not that. But how many times
that's
did
not what I'm talking about.
Greg Pop have Manu Ginobili go up against the opposing team's bench? Like that.
You guys are hilarious because you guys are acting like Manu Ginobili wasn't in a system that was structured for. He just didn't have. He wasn't unleashed.
Facts.
And Klay Thompson was unleashed. That's my point. How was he unleashed?
Had free reign.
Wait, time out. When Manu Manu never had free reign on the Spurs?
Bro, he is playing in a more structured system. I'm not saying the Warriors are unstructured. They are definitely structured. But
Okay.
he has green light go at any point. Everyone on that team has green light go. You can take any shot.
No,
and on top of that, during that time, you weren't able to just come down and just shoot any three you wanted to.
Okay,
exactly.
Started that.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is my point.
Just come and just gun all day.
Why
get
did
a ball to
Steph?
Tim Duncan.
Listen. Clay and Steph started that because that's their game and that's what they could do. Let's leave that there. That's their game. So the fact of the matter is, everybody you just said on the Warriors have free range to just shoot threes, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, who on the Spurs in that structured system had free range to you? Manu?
No one, because they were playing so structured.
Stop. Okay, they structured system and free range. Go Manu, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan.
But
those are the three players who get on the court. If you see something, attack and do what you do.
For
so
sure.
So compare a whole team that could take whatever shots. Isn't that a Harper for more on Steph and Clay?
Bro,
if everybody's jacking, compared to three players having full range to do what they want?
Bro, I don't think that we're looking at this the same.
Which way?
You feel that Manu Ginobili could have just gone out there and chucked, and Pop would have been cool with it.
No, not Chuck.
Hey,
I feel
Tim
like
Duncan,
we
haven't come down to the last 10 possessions.
Okay.
Tim Duncan doesn't touch
let me ask you a question. When has Klay Thompson just ever went out and just shucked? He took every shot within his system, just like Manu did.
Yo,
we can't get mad at the system because one is shooting threes and one is shooting twos. Their system is their system. You're down in one system and to big
I'm
up
not even
next.
downing. I'm not downing the system. I'm saying if you put Manu in that Warrior system, he's going to thrive just as well. If who knows, if not better.
No, he's not at all.
Yes, he will.
How?
Manu is a playmaker.
Okay.
So what Klay doesn't bring to the table, which obviously the more you can play make, the better your team will be. What Manu doesn't bring to the table, or what Klay doesn't bring to the table, Manu brings to the table. So him being able to get into the paint, it's gonna make more open shots for Iguodala, Harrison Barnes, KD when he's there, Steph obviously, and Manu's getting to the rim.
Mars, can you help us out, Lo?
Mars, I'm disappointed in you, Mars, man. You let these people get on this show and just talk straight shenanigans. It's ridiculous, bro. You allow them to say straight shenanigans, and you know it's shenanigans, and you just don't say anything. First and foremost, it shouldn't even be a conversation. Like the Ginobili Klay thing. Ginobili's a better player. I don't know what we've been doing right now. He's a better player, better fit. Doesn't really matter. That's absurd. Anybody says any different?
Better fit.
He's a better fit. He's a better fit. He's a better fit. He's a better fit on the Warriors. He's a better fit on the Warriors.
No, he's not.
He's a better.
He does not provide the spacing that Klay Thompson does.
He would.
The system does not operate the same way with a Manu Ginobili.
He does.
Based off of what?
Based off of the numbers, based off of me watching it,
the numbers.
He does.
Numbers. No, bro. That's where we just disagree.
From 2008 to 2012, Manu Ginobili is shooting 38% from three. He can shoot threes. It's not like he can't space the floor out.
We're not saying he can't shoot threes, but it doesn't provide the same impact that a Klay Thompson does.
You're right. It doesn't. It provides more because he's also a better playmaker as well.
No, hold on. I ran back. I'll be quick question, quick thought. How many threes did Manu take a game when he shot those 30%? That's all I want to know.
Like 3?
I'm coming. Yeah, like attempt per game.
Like 3.
5. Actually, almost close to 5. 4 and a half.
From 2008 to what's the name? He took 5 threes a game.
2005 to 2012, 4.
Every year he took 4 a game. That's not that bad then. 4.38. That's not that bad. How much does Klay Thompson shoot while he shoots 40?
Like 8?
Okay.
9.
I'm coming.
Different era. This is the reason why we're even comparing 3-point shooting when we all know 3-point shooting has shot up over the past 5 years in contrast to others. It doesn't make any sense. There's also years though. If I were to lower the sample size from 2008 to 2012, he's attempting nearly 5 3-pointers a game. At that time, Manu Ginobili was an excellent 3-point shooter. It would be able to translate to where we are right now. He would clearly shoot more threes now than he did back then. Mute point. Him being a floor spacer wouldn't be a problem. He would actually add more to the team.
It's not even about the floor spacing. It's about the impact that is. Bro, what you're basically saying is that anybody who shoots somewhat near to the same percentages as Klay Thompson could do the same exact thing that Klay Thompson has done, and not just disagree with that.
I've never said that.
That's
not
basically what
you're
you're saying. That's basically what you're saying by using the percentages. You're saying just because Manu Ginobili was a 39 and 40% shooter from the three, that he could provide the same impact.
That's not what I said either. That's not what I said. That's not what I'm saying. You sat there and said
defending low instead of defending Dub. That's not what he said. Jumping on low back. When has Mars ever said anything about that's not what he said? Sue's logo, he want to jump on his back.
Whatever.
Nah,
we talking the whole Giannis and KD talk last week, bro. We're gonna get into that for a second.
We always gonna get into Giannis and KD. Yeah, that's exactly. But that's not what I said. Me and your conversation has nothing to do with Mars whispering for you. That's not what he said. Come on, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
He whispers the truth. He whispers the truth.
I don't care what I've never heard Mars defend anyone. I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna sit here and say that Klay Thompson and the way that he shoots the ball, that Manu Ginobili is somewhere near that. It's not.
You're not leaving Manu open though.
It's not about that, but the impact of a Klay Thompson,
which you guys keep
for some reason, y'all just keep ignoring that. The reason why that Golden State Warriors system is able to flourish is because of Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. The impact.
So why were they that good this year then?
The emergence of Jordan Poole.
Was Jordan Poole as impactful as a 3-point shooter as Klay Thompson?
I think the Golden State Warriors was
it's a yes or no question.
I think the Golden State Warriors was more than just a Jordan Poole, though. I think Andrew Wiggins stepped up.
That proves
Draymond Green there. You also had guys in the bench playing well as well.
That proves the point, though. It is identifiable that Manu Ginobili is a more skilled player.
I think he's a better pick and roll player and attacking the basket. That's it.
So, but that means he would also be a better ball handler.
But okay, this is my point. In Warriors system, we don't see Klay Thompson don't have to do all of those things.
But who do you think is a better ball handler?
Manu, 100%. Dribble, crossover, all that.
Okay, so Mr. Skill himself. Why is it that you cannot identify that Manu Ginobili is a better player than Klay Thompson? Then?
Because I think Klay Thompson's better than Manu.
Why? I'm asking you why.
Everything he does to me for the Warriors, I think he does better than Manu would if he was on the Warriors.
Who's a better player?
To me, Klay Thompson or Manu. I think Klay Manu is better skilled than Klay Thompson, but Klay Thompson's a better player.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way.